Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your HYPOXiX coach for today, and we have level 2.4 supine release. This is a level 2 mobility exercise and a level 4 released mobility breathography, where we're adding in our 6 stacked inhales followed by a 10-second super slow motion exhalation, where we're exhaling through our nostrils, very soft, very controlled. In fact, put your finger under your nose when you exhale and make sure that you're not forcing the exhale like you do in your engaged exhale. In fact, we're releasing the musculature of our engaged exhale by performing the slow released breath, where we're relaxed with our pelvic floor, we're relaxed with our abdomen, we're keeping our ab ribbon a bit tight in this particular breath in order to stay released and have that tactile feedback that we're staying released as we exhale. So let's practice our breath for today. 6 stacked inhales, little sniffs of air, staccato sniffs of air through the nostrils, filling that ab ribbon, and then slow 10-second exhale. Let's close our eyes, release the pelvic floor, release the abs. Let's take it in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 12, 2, and a 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and a 12. And it is a 12-second exhale. I think by mistake I said 10 before. It's a 12-second. And the way that we can check that is always in this release mobility breathography, we're always performing an exhale that's 2 times as long as our stacked inhales, which is increasing activity of that parasympathetic nervous system. Now for today, if you're working with a HYPOXiX coach and they've suggested a variation on this exercise, always follow that. That's there to optimize your program. Otherwise, this is a perfect starting place. So let's begin. Let's come to the wall and let's have our right foot pressing into the wall. We're on our back here and the whole foot tripod is pressing into the wall. That's big toe, pinky, and heel. And then we're crossing the leg across the body to the point about of the opposite sit bone. Now I'm squeezing my right glute gently and I'm tugging my pelvis using mostly my right glute. Now we're flattening our low back, especially our right low back, and our right rib is pressing into the ground. That's all that I want you to think. I want you to use the floor as tactile feedback, that you're getting that pressure. So the abs are going to engage a little bit, but I ultimately want you to keep them as relaxed as possible and just press those points into the ground to open up the front of the hip. Push the right foot hard into the wall this way. See what happens when I push into the wall? It drops my right hip just a little bit. That's important. With that right glute engaged. Now my right arm is going to come all the way up high and long, and my left elbow is pressing down into the ground. Close your eyes, reach, create length, push that right foot into the wall, right glute engages. Let's take our 3 breath cycles in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 12, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, push 11 and 12. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 12, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and a 12. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 12, 2, and 3, 4, push the foot, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and a 12. Holy moly, that is a good hip stretch. Now, from here, it's time to do on the other side. So you can either rewind the video about 60 seconds so we can perform the exercise together, or if you're skilled at the exercise, you want to try it on your own, do that. Stop the video now. Just maybe put a metronome on your phone at first at about 60 beats, at exactly 60 beats per minute. So you can get that guidance and stay true to those slow stacked inhales, 6 on each click of the metronome, and then that slow 12-second exhalation, which is not only optimizing your mobility, but also balancing of your nervous system.